Hey guys, this is Carlos Miller from Photography is Not a Crime, and I'm creating this video. I'm here on Miracle Mile in Coral Gables in Miami, and I'm creating this video because I'm looking for a miracle. I'm trying to raise $2,000 within 24 hours to go to our legal defense fund where we can pay a lawyer to attend a hearing Thursday morning in Boston to represent myself and an associate of Photography is Not a Crime, Taylor Hardy. We're both facing felony charges, and it's going to go before a magistrate hearing. The magistrate judge will decide whether they have enough probable cause to proceed with an indictment, and that could actually lead to, if we were convicted, that could lead to prison sentences for both of us. So we'd like to nip that now, and we're asking for $2,000. So maybe this attorney, David Duncan, he's up in Boston, he can argue to drop the case right now, right then and there. And the whole story is I'm writing a blog called Photography is Not a Crime, for those of you who don't know. And I wrote a story back in Boston about a Boston police officer who was caught in video where he was intimidating and harassing and bullying a citizen who was video recording him. And he threatened to arrest that citizen for battering a police officer when it was clear that he was the one committing battery. So I wrote that, and I put a number to the Boston Police Department on the article, and my readers started calling. The video went viral, the story went viral, and Boston PD was not very happy with all the calls they were receiving. But that's our right to petition the government for redress of grievances. That's spelled out in the First Amendment. So this is what we're all about. We really like to hold police accountable and government officials accountable. But when you do that, they come after you. And this is what they're doing here. So the following day after I posted that story, Taylor Hardy, who is a journalism student, 25-year-old journalism student who has been working with us here at Photography is Not a Crime, and he called her the public information officer. This is a woman whose job is to speak to the media. If you Google her name, you'll see she's all over the media, Angeline Richardson, and that's what her job. She speaks to the media. Well, when she spoke to Taylor Hardy, he asked her if she had seen the video. She said she had not seen the video, and that's the end of their conversation. He put that up on his YouTube channel. It received less than 100 views. Somehow, he didn't even put her name to it. Somehow, she found out about it, and she felt that her privacy was invaded, and she filed a complaint of wiretapping against him. Now, she's a public information officer. Her comments are on the record. Her job is to speak to the public, to the media, about matters of public concern. That's what she was doing. She has no expectation of privacy. No, I wrote that story about what they were doing to Taylor Hardy. I asked my readers to call her at her public information number, which is listed publicly, and call her and ask her to drop this complaint. Well, they turned around and they said, I'm intimidating a witness. That's witness intimidation. They say that they filed a complaint against me, so now I'm facing that. Then that's the hearing tomorrow. It's going to be before the magistrate judge in regards to my witness intimidation possible charge and Taylor Hardy's possible wiretapping charge. If they have enough probable cause, then it proceeds to an arraignment and a trial, and we have to fight it out, and we may end up in prison. And hopefully that does not happen. This is the first time in history that I've talked to several attorneys that they have used the witness intimidation charge against a journalist. They normally use this against gang members. That's what it's written for, gang members, violent gang members, people who call up a witness and say, if you testify, I am going to kill you. Not someone who posts on their website a public number and say, hey, can you call this lady and maybe talk some sense into her because the charge is pretty frivolous. And that's where we're at. We can't go back in time and change anything, but we can most definitely see if we can try to get these charges dismissed before they even become charges. So we need $2,000 by tomorrow, Wednesday. Right now it's 5 o'clock, 4:41 Eastern time in Miami on a Tuesday. The hearing is Thursday at 9 a.m. This attorney needs $2,000, and I'm setting up this Indiegogo campaign, and hopefully we can raise that. And I'm putting all the links below so you can get some more background. And for those of you who are not familiar with my blog, basically I hold police accountable. I try to educate citizens and police about the right to video record and take pictures in public and to be your own media. That's why I'm wearing this shirt, because it's very important that we become our own media in this day and age when the media is dying a slow death. We have to take journalism back into our hands, or else the government will do whatever they do without no one holding them accountable. That's all we ask for, is to hold them accountable. We ask for transparency. I'm being transparent with my website, and in my situation, we ask the same of the government, but I'm asking you for your help, and hopefully you guys can come through. Take care.